So what to do about the Islamic State? Well, Paul Ryan, head of the House Budget Committee, he doesn't have any ideas either, but he blames Obama. He blames Obama. The son of a bitch blames Obama when it was the leadership of his party that gave rise to this kind of terrorism. But no, Paul Ryan, he had been taking questions from a panel of reporters during a luncheon in Milwaukee when he was asked to respond to a news report that Steven Sotloff had become the second American journalist to be beheaded by Islamic State. He said that the Islamic State's rise to power coincided with a series of Obama missteps. Now, say what you want to about Obama, and there's plenty to be said. And there have been times when Obama certainly could have acted more like a leader, like a president, with decisive power, with the constitutional authority that comes with the office, and he just didn't. But to blame Obama for the rise of the Islamic State, that takes balls. That takes a kind of grotesque twisting of the truth into something that is just horribly misshapen. Paul Ryan knows why the Islamic State exists. He understands the war crimes committed by George W. Bush and Dick Cheney against the people of Iraq. Ryan knows that. He knows that. He also knows of the constant sucking up to the Saudi royal family that Cheney and Bush and the rest of these right-wingers have done. It's the same way they suck up to AIPAC. But Ryan, never one to miss a chance, says, quote, I do think a good deal of this rise stems from bad decisions made by the administration in foreign policy with respect to Syria and Iraq. Those decisions created a vacuum which is now being filled by ISIS. If the Republican and Democrat, or if the entire legislative branch of government, this government, if they want war, if they wanted war against Syria, if they wanted to reactivate the war against Iraq, all they had to do was to pass, and Paul Ryan knows this, to pass a resolution calling for the use of force. But instead, they come up with these half-assed little phrases about, well, boots on the ground. You know, boots on the ground, that sounds, I don't know, it sounds so childish. We're talking war here. We're talking mayhem and murder and bombing and killing and death and destruction. We're not talking about boots on the ground, Ryan. But the power to wage war rests with the legislative branch. They tried to give it away with the War Powers Act, a cowardly act by these sons of bitches, and a political act. So Paul Ryan, when he says he's not trying to be a scaremonger, but he's worried that Obama doesn't recognize the severity of the threat. When he says that the United States needs a decisive campaign to, his words, finish off the Islamic State, warning that, quote, if we don't do it here and now, it will come to get us. Oh, for Christ's sake, how many times are Republicans going to use that? The North Koreans are coming. The Vietnamese are coming. The Nicaraguans are coming. The Cubans are coming. Oh, my God. Now, the IS is coming. And Ryan knows how to stop them. He just doesn't feel like saying what that would be.